Back in August, '08, the Vatican sent shockwaves abroad as they declared that one cannot say the sacred name in songs or prayers. CatholicNews.com. Catholic News: Know Yahweh in songs, prayers at Catholic Masses, Vatican rules. At the very least, the songs will be edited to remove the word Yahweh, a name of God that the Vatican has ruled must not be used or pronounced in songs and prayers during Catholic Masses. Kelly Dobbs-Mickes said, this policy was based not on Vatican directives, but on sensitivity to concerns among observant Jews about pronouncing the name of God. There you have it. They continue to say the speaking of this name also occurs in diverse, written and spoken forms. I would like to add that diverse means many ways, which also includes the name of Yahuwah. Taking this into consideration, we can expect to see many articles putting down the name of Yahuwah. This is occurring at this very moment. Clearly, the RCC has embraced the Noahide laws. According to the traditions of the Jews of not speaking Hashem, that is, the name of the Creator, that is why the RCC is pushing for no one to say the name. Let us ponder the following. Here are the patients of the Kodesh ones, saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of Elo and testimony of Yahushua. Revelation 14:12. They keep the commandments of Yahuwah, which includes the seventh-day Sabbath, and they have the faith in Yahushua Messiah. Clearly, the Noahide laws are intended to replace the marriage vows, 10 commandments. The Sanhedrin has indeed been established to make sure the 7 universal laws of man are kept. Are you curious in knowing if there will ever be a court for the council to judge? You may be very surprised in discovering that the Rothschilds were behind this occultic and huge building. All the pieces are falling into place. Have you seen the Supreme Court building in Jerusalem? The holding cells of all criminals, most likely those who have broken the Noahide laws, are downstairs and will be taken upstairs to the courtroom, and then sentenced. Think you are safe over here? Think again. Have you ever heard of the Genocide Treaty? There happens to be 19 articles to this treaty. This is very serious, especially Article number 2. Causing serious bodily or mental harm to members of the group. If one causes another mental harm, as in speaking the truth about the Messiah Yahushua to a lost world, then one who is guilty can have their trial anywhere in the world. Yes, it is that bad. National issue, one court for all the world? A United Nations meeting in Rome is wrapping up 5 weeks of work on a proposed international criminal court. The new court would have worldwide jurisdiction and could investigate, indict, hold, try, and punish those who committed certain crimes. The proposed international court would subject Americans to a new world authority. We're talking about creating here something that exercises genuine power, real put people in jail power, but that is responsible to no one but itself. Said Lee Casey, a constitutional lawyer with the Washington firm of Hunton and F. Williams. Investment Business Daily, Thursday, July 16, 1998, Los Angeles, California. That old rugged machine is back. By the millions, the guillotines are being stored in Georgia and other parts of the United States, along with 250,000 plastic coffins found in Georgia. If you think I'm wrong, then you might be interested in reading Bill number 1274 of the Georgia House of Representatives. May I remind you that we are told to preach the word. Be instant in season, and out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long-suffering and doctrine. 2 Timothy 4:2. Clearly, beloved ones, there is just one set of lamb-like laws that promise global peace, that is worldwide peace. Yet at the same time, whoever is found breaking any of these laws of Noah will be sentenced to death by decapitation. Do not ever forget that this group of people were the same ones that falsely accused Yahushua of having the spirit of Beelzebub. Yahushua suffered greatly. How much more then, shall we, who profess belief in Yahushua Messiah, suffer also? Since the FOY ministry has been exposing these dangerous Noahide laws, we have already been falsely accused of hate, spreading lies, and have committed blasphemy. One man has gone so far as to say that we should be stoned and on our way to hell. If you have eyes to see the danger in these Noahide laws, I beseech you, draw near to Yahuwah. Ask for endurance, because the time is coming and is now here. Many Noahide communities are springing up just within the United States. That is why we see bills such as the Georgia State Bill to bring back the guillotine. Remember, beloved ones, what our battle is against, not of flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness, as outlined in Ephesians 6:12. To those who do not have eyes to see, nor ears to hear, take heed, my hands are innocent of your blood. May the called out ones ponder on the following verses. And you shall be hated by all for my name's sake. But he who shall have endured to the end shall be saved. Matthew 10:22. But take heed to yourselves, for they shall deliver you up to councils and to congregations. You shall be beaten, and you shall be brought before rulers and sovereigns for my sake, for a witness to them. Matthew 13:9. But before all this, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the congregations and prisons, and be brought before sovereigns and rulers for my name's sake. Luke 21:12. I know your works. See, I have set before you an open door, and no one is able to shut it, that you have little power, yet have guarded my word, and have not denied my name. Revelation 3:8. And I saw thrones, and they sat on them, and judgment was given to them, and the lives of those who had been beheaded because of the witness they bore to Yahushua and because of the word of Elohim, and who did not worship the beast, nor his image, and did not receive his mark upon their foreheads or upon their hands. And they lived and reigned with Messiah for 1,000 years. Revelation 20, verse 4. And they overcame him, that is, the evil one, because of the blood of the Lamb, and because of the word of their testimony, and they did not love their life even to death. Revelation 12:11. Precious in the sight of Yah is the death of his set-apart ones. Psalm 116:15. Do not fear those who kill the being, but are unable to kill the soul. But rather fear him who is able to destroy both soul and being in Gehenna. Matthew 10:28. May us called out ones endure till the end, all the while holding fast to the marriage vows. Let us not give into submission of these 7 universal laws of Noah. Soon you will discover how this evil plot thickens in these end times. Despite the ongoing sinister scheme of a full-blown attack against Christianity, contrary to popular belief, this major worldwide religion will rise again,